And you're an aspiring actor
Yep.
as well, and you're going to turn the story into a screenplay.
I've written a script based upon his entire book and our parallels and journey, and honestly, when you see it on the big screen, it's just going to be, we're ready to take over the world, like, honestly.
I love that. And having read the book, and is there another book?
Hopefully hopefully I have another book in me because we've only just begun our journey and there's much more to achieve.
Wow, what a long time since I've actually picked this camera up and filmed directly, but there's a very good reason as to why I haven't picked it up in a while, and it's because, just jump straight into it, my energy, my focus, and my manifestation, I would call it, has all been directed to a certain project that I've been working on since December 2025. For months and months and months, I have been every single night putting hours and hours of work into a screenplay, a script. I have written and developed an entire script based upon a journey that me and a friend has been on for the past 2 years. The reason why I'm making this video now, it's not my official announcement video for my script, but this is the beginning video of my script because I just wanted to tell the people where I've been, is because I have my first official draft back from my editor. So this isn't it, but this is a mock-up. I'm not going to give the title away just yet. I have on my Instagram, but now again, I can't give much away because obviously I don't want to spoil the script and I'm not going to talk about the things, but it's a really heartfelt story. It's 110% true. There's zero lies in this. Everything is spoken from the heart on both sides, and true stories are definitely a lot more hard to write, and true stories are definitely a lot more hard to relive, which is why it took so long. It took a lot of mental energy, and obviously I had the Moroccan trip in between, which was happy and that was good. But apart from that, that is literally all my efforts have been spent on, and alongside training. This is going to be a random ass video, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut to a plethora of clips that I have post Morocco and a little bit pre Morocco, and what you're going to see is you're going to see friendships, nights out, possibly car talks, maybe, I don't know. But the main thing, one of the main things you're going to see is a trika. Now, a trika is a fitness event. It's kind of like a high rocks, but not really like a high rocks. Instead of the kilometer runs in between, you do an 800-meter run. So it's a little step below, but I was training hard for that. You're going to see that. So yeah, just sit back and relax and enjoy these bonus clips, because I only wanted to make this video to tell you where I've been and where I'm going, and what this is going to become is fucking huge. You don't understand. I've never believed in something more than I believe in this. So enjoy the randomness, and there's big stuff on the horizon, so get yourself ready.
This is scary.
You're nervous, mate?
Little bit.
Oh, what are we doing? We're going meet your local celebrity now, mate.
You're a celebrity.
Are you going to see Pamela? It's not every day you get to go to get an interview on TV, so it's not bad. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Today's the day we reveal.
The advice that we had, that was how I continued to progress.
And then into your life comes the gentleman to your left, Ryan, personal trainer, but now personal best friend. And Ryan, everything that Matthew was telling you and his doctors had told you goes totally against the grain of what you've been taught. I mean, how can a muscle weaken by being worked?
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense.
That was something I just didn't understand. I listened to the way Matthew talked when he came into the gym. It was all, don't do this, don't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. And I was like, he's been doing this his whole life. Maybe it's time to switch it up, go against the grain. You know, we always say in the gym, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So I decided to flip it on its shoulder, and he's living proof that you can.
Absolutely. We are ingrained. When people say you can't do this, you go, oh, well, then maybe I can't. But then when somebody like Ryan just goes, you got this.
When someone challenges it, it actually makes you take a different stance and perspective on things. And when you have the support and the backing of someone who knows, that has that belief in you that you maybe don't have in yourself, you then have that belief, some of that belief, or the want to try.
There's so much in the book. There were so many phrases that you've used that I go, oh, I'm going to remember that, I'm going to remember that. But the one that has stuck is comparison is the thief of joy.
I learned that from Ryan. It was Ryan.
He would always compare himself to me, and I'm like, why are you comparing yourself to me? Like, stay level-headed. I always tell him to stay zen, take a step back. This is you versus you. It's not you versus the world. And I think that gave you more trust in yourself, which enabled you to like push more. Do you ever feel like something is a pivotal moment in your career, life, or journey of what you're on? These last 3 days have been like a spiritual awakening, if I can describe that. I just spent the last 3 days doing an intensive acting course with Gerry Grennell, who is a very like famous, I would say he's famous acting practitioner who has worked with Marlon Brando, Chris Hemsworth, Meryl Streep, Heath Ledger. My eyes, my third eye has been open to the possibilities of what acting is and what being an artist is, if that makes sense. I just kind of feel like things have to happen for other things to enter your life, if that makes sense. And there's a reason why certain things don't work out until you do the thing that is required for you to reach the next stage, you know? And I just feel like that's a pivotal turning point, because I wasn't meant to do this course, you know. I only learned about it the other couple of months ago maybe, and I was put on a waiting list, and I spontaneously got a call. It was like, oh, there's been a cancellation in this one, do you want to come and do it? And I had to immediately get off work as quickly as possible, which was a nightmare. I was actually late on the first day to the course, only half an hour though. And yeah, but it all feels so normal, you know. Sitting in this car park after doing that, you gotta just chase it, you know. It's already there. It's there in your future, whether the future is in 1 minute or in 1 day. You know, everything that you're going to achieve is already there. It's just, what obstacles are you gonna put in the way to achieving that? Trika, are you ready? Calm before the storm. Look at that. Big spread up in the room. This is where we were last time. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Why?
Well, no, I'm settled now that everything is.
Look at the spread you've got.
The room is ready. The tables are set. Guests are arriving. So, no, I'm kind of calm now. I think I've calmed down slightly.
And it's on Amazon too. Any book sales? How do you know? That was pretty class. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, welcome to the launch of The Weight of Progress, everyone. Alright, okay, so I'm going to give you a bit of an introduction to the night. I'm Ryan Guy, the trainer. This is Matthew, obviously everyone knows. What we're going to do is we've got a lovely run-in of events that we're going to go through tonight, but we'll talk about that when we get closer to the time. Going to bring Mr. Matthew onto the stage for a bit of an introduction here.
Hi. So yeah, welcome everyone to my lunch to the launch of the Real Progress. Thank you. It's been 2 years in the UK, writing a 36-year journey, which I didn't think I would have enough content at 36 to be able to write about, but I do. I've written in the book, I said that I feel like I've lived 2 lifetimes in such a short space of time, only because I've so much to tell. And yeah, it's finally culminated in the book and publication, which finally arrived. And it's physical and on print and ready to go today. So it's an honour now he's all here. It really is. But I first of all want to start off with a little video presentation about. It's kind of like a snapshot of the book in short form. It's a 4 or 5 minute video, and it really just tells the journey of the book in movie format. I'm a firm believer that success is never achieved in isolation. You know, we all require help and not again to get through life and be achieved. The goals without some support along the way. And it's only because of the people in my life that the book and my achievements, the things that I've accomplished, have been possible, or so I feel.
Yeah. You got this.
You've got this, man.
Beautiful stuff there, 100%. You see what happens, clients, if you listen to me? You can start walking again, so that's all I'm saying. No, it's really beautiful, and you know, you can see the journey that Matt's been on through aviation and the gym as well. It's pretty amazing stuff. We do have books over in the corner, and we have social media opportunities, so if you want to take some pictures, get the words out, we've got loads of stuff you can take. And is it time for the buffet now? We also have a raffle.
Amazing prizes.
With amazing prizes. Yes.
We're going to sell the tickets now.
We're going to sell the tickets now. You should do this. So yeah, we have a raffle with amazing prizes. What are the prizes? Loads of prizes and stuff.
Can I see a bottle of whiskey up there?
Yeah. There's a bottle of whiskey over there. Yeah. Anything else?
Okay.
Now?
Rock buffet.
Now the buffets! There we go! Let's count them. Okay. Matt's video anyway. Too late, you're already in it. Woo! Smile, Matthew. It's not a picture. It's Gary Chutney, Gary Clark. Okay, so we're gonna do the raffle prize now. If anyone's feeling lucky, from my pot. Right, this is a, how much is it worth? This is about £150 sports massage voucher, so if anyone's...
What do you mean about? It's about 100.
What is it?
Is it? Are you giving it, Ryan? Or are you?
How much is it? £100, it's a sports massage voucher. Okay. And the winner of the sports massage... Hang on, this is a strip. Is the strip winning?
Oh no! It's a strip.
If a strip gets it, what happens?
It's the whole strip.
It's the whole strip winning.
The whole strip was the big or not. So you should have the name at the back.
Off you read on.
Do you want me to see it here? Because it's my
Joe
ring.
Carney.
Hey! And the winner is Sean Maxwell! Come and collect your prize.
What was it? I swap it for the massage.
It was you and Johnny.
Well, that's it. It just always comes across right now.
What did?
There is a kind of out there.
What was it? I mean, anyway, it's fine. I would have been selling it. I just thought.
Okay, next up is going to be... Oh, okay. Here we go. What's next? £50 Lansdowne voucher.
Oh wow, yeah.
This is a big one. huge. And the winner is Jeff Steen. What's this? Is this a haircut voucher?
Yeah, barber.
Hopefully my dad doesn't win it.
Thank you everyone for coming, for letting me into England. It's been, I'm genuinely overwhelmed with the support of the amount of people that have came to show their support for my book and for me and for coming so far, and guys from England. Yeah, everyone who's came that's shown up. I can't thank you all enough. I've been in and around for a while and signed some books at the end. So if you want. Oh, the Lansdowne, thank you, the Lansdowne staff. Can I just
It's an honor to be bowling with you.
Thank you.
What's Ellie got? What have you got? I'm so excited for this.
I usually never see it.
Whoa! Get them bumpers up! Action shot, man. Let's go. Show these people what you're made
This
of.
is how it's done.
I love the smell of fried chicken in the morning. Well, here we are at quite possibly my most favourite place in the whole world, which is interesting because it's only like 10 minutes away from my house, but it's the dam. Like, it's just peace and tranquility up here. Like, if you ever want to get out of your head, you come to the dam. Yeah, I just came up here because it's like the weather and the clocks have started to change, so it's nice. You can kind of finally get some walking done past the hours of 4 o'clock. And if you've definitely watched this channel before, you've definitely seen me up here. I come up all the time, but I only bring the camera up every once in a while. But it is beautiful, man. Many different things in the pipeline, which are gonna be career defining and extremely exciting, because this is the year. I say that every year, but this is the year. Scary that this is the year. Which is why moments like this, where you get a bit of peace, you know, you step out of the gym, you step out of sitting in your bedroom watching Netflix or YouTube, and you come and be one with nature. It's important, you need to do this. Like, I had a 30-minute sauna and stuff today. Nothing beats. You can't see my face, but nothing beats that. Not a thing beats that at all. That's that sea air. Well, not sea air, but the river air. You're surrounded by trees. That's where you want to be. Surround yourself with nature. We live in an age now where we rely heavily on social media. We rely heavily on screens, and we're probably the first generation that wakes up and we have the whole world's problems right in our face. That's not good. So it's important to detox and look after yourself and understand that you're more than your phone. You're more than a screen. You're more than that message you sent to the person who didn't reply. You're more than that message you sent and the person did reply and now you got all excited. Just stay zen and just, look after yourself. It's beautiful, because if you don't look after yourself, no one else is gonna. Remember, this is a very short duration we get on this beautiful world. That dash between your headstone, the day you were born and the day you were buried, that's life, man. That's the dash. So you got to make that dash as big as possible. Experience things, you know. Like myself this year, take some big risks. It'll pay off. 5. It's too bright. Turn that down there.
Turn the laptop down.
No, it's all good. Pull the script up. 70 pages. Keep it on page 70 though, so we know what we're doing. Perfect. Behind the scenes at Creating Greatness.